Okay, welcome back to my channel. Hi everyone. So this week is probably pretty much just going to be like a little vlog about what's happening. First thing we're going to talk about is this daggone weather. Okay, if you live in North Carolina, I don't know how it is throughout the whole of North Carolina. I live at the top part. It's like right at the Virginia line, directly in the middle of North Carolina. I lost my plate. Where did it go? I gotta get me some chips. But lighting's about to get real bad. But last week it was 78, 76, and mind you, it's February. It's only February. So the weather was crazy, and then all of a sudden now it's like 42, and then they wonder why we're all sick and dying. It's the weather. So, like, the hell was that? Something just made a weird noise. I don't know what it was. But, yeah, so the weather has gone completely crazy. Completely crazy. I'm having me some tea. I just made a mess. But, yeah. So, like, we all know that Bubba had the flu. That was fun. My little niece had the strep. Not fun. But Bubba's throat is swollen. I think I told him, because he got upset because he didn't want to get sick again. And I told him, I said, honey, it's probably just from the weather. And Mama agreed. She's like, it's got to be the weather. And because Bubba does have allergies and sinuses, so when the weather does change, he always gets a little sore throat, a little scratchy. But, the weather acting crazy like this is why everybody's getting sick. So, like, last week I saw people out in shorts and, like, flip-flops and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I wore my leggings, so, like, they weren't full pants, but still, I wasn't out in shorts and flip-flops, which I can't wear flip-flops right now because of my foot, which is never gonna heal. Never. But, anyway. I just made another mess. But, yeah. So, that is what's been happening with the weather here in North Carolina. Losing its entire mind. We are still... I don't know how to adult today. Somebody could send me a pamphlet on how to do that. That'd be great. But, we are still technically moving in, like... My mom's husband is going to get the last load of stuff that's in our old house, which we still have a storage building full of crap. But I'll give you a quick little zhuzhy tour real quick, okay? I'm not turning the camera around, so I'll just spin around with it. Alright, so this is our living room. Alright, so we got a recliner, little blue chair. This is where we're going to put the TV eventually when we get one. Then we'll figure the chairs out later. That's a little coat closet over there. We got a little table here with some pictures on it. Then, of course, our lovely couch. Then this is be our dining room area right here. Little fireplace action. And then this hallway goes to the kids' rooms. This is our kitchen, which is a teetotal disaster. So, bear with me. This is our kitchen. And as you can see, we still have a lot of stuff that we've got to find places for it. Want to have a heart attack? Look at this. Let's see if I cut a light on so you can get a better view. This was originally the dining room in this house. Like I said, my papa has had this house since 86. I believe it was 86. So, like... that was the original dining room. The dining room that we have now was a part of the living room. So that was just a whole freaking living room. And then that was a dining room which used to have like a little walkway to it, but they put a wall up over it. So this house has been in the family for a long time. Before me and my sister were born, and we're the oldest grandkids. So that's saying something, you know. I'm about to cut a light on. Don't freak out on me. I just gotta put my stuff down. And then, so yeah, that is how everything's going right now. My bed is not made. And my clothes are not put away. But I did get all my owls up, so that's something. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay, so yeah, that is my... What is today? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Okay. I'm okay. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Nothing at all. Sissy went with her daddy, so they're doing their own little thing, and I'll go pick up my husband from work in a little while. So that's about it on this Tuesday. That's rainy and cold. Okay, so today is Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Fixing me some eggs here. Waiting for the pan to heat up. I'm actually sick. Don't know how that happened, but I'm actually sick. Like, I get a lot of like sinus and allergy deals, but this is actually like body aches. And look at this. Look. Like, I'm actually sick. And I have an interview Friday, which is, woo, great news, but, so, I have an interview Friday. It's for a social service assistant in a, like, I want to say like a nursing home. I don't really know. But yeah, so that's what I have my interview for Friday. I'll update y'all on how that goes. Tomorrow I will be going to, of course, pay Joey's funds, go get my nails filled in because I'm not trying to go to an interview with that much growth happening. That's not cute. I'm actually going to take a shower here in a little while so I can do something to this head. Because, but yeah, like they called me and they were like, hey, are you still interested in the position, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I just applied for that last night. And he's like, oh, really? Because, you know, you just popped up, blah, blah, blah. So I literally just applied for it. And it says all you need is a high school diploma. So I guess they're going to be training because, like, I don't have no formal training in pretty much anything. I mean, I went to Job Corps and I got my certification in BOA, which is Business Office Assisting. But if you've ever been to a Job Corps, unless you get a hard hat trade, trades ain't really worth shit. Or CNA. CNA and hard hat trades. Those are the only ones that are worth a damn. So, I guess I will go see what it's about. Either way, if I get the job and they train me and they teach me how to do all this stuff, this is an actual career. Versus like convenience stores and managements of like cell phone stores like I've actually done. So it's a career, so that's a plus for me. But yeah, so it's just, I'm kind of nervous. I get nervous when I go to interviews anyway. That's just who I am. I'm a nervous personality. And my husband don't get it because he's like, every interview you go to, you get. And I'm like, okay, be that as it may. I have gone to a couple that I haven't gotten. I mean, it's been like two, I think. So, but, yeah. So I'll go Friday to the interview and see how that goes. But right now I'm just cooking me some eggs and some toast because I don't feel good. So I think toast will help my stomach a little bit. And check back in with you soon. Okay, so it is Friday. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. We didn't really do much. We had running to do that morning like we always do on paydays. But let's start with Wednesday night. Because, you know, I vlogged Wednesday. Blah, blah, blah. Well, our water pipe busted. And my cousin kind of fixed it. Well, what happened was the coupling that was in the thing and the little clampy things were stripped, and the coupling didn't have enough grip on it to hold the pipe anymore. So it busted again that night. So I'm trying to get out there. I'm wading in water. Like, the water was over my ankles. And I texted him because I didn't want him to have to come back out. It was like 7:30 at night. It was already dark. His son was getting ready for, you know, to calm down because he had school the next morning. And just like, instead of him texting me back, he just comes up to the house and helps me because I couldn't find the cutoff. I couldn't find the shutoff valve for the water. I did cut off the hot water heater though, so that was a plus. Well, the next day, we went and got the stuff to fix it. We took my husband's mother out for lunch. Of course, I had my little sister with me. And then when we got back, me and my husband were going to go and grab a little something to eat. Have a little us time. But then Bubba wanted to go with us. And Bubba doesn't really get to do much with us anymore because he's at school. And when we do our running is on Thursdays in the day. So he doesn't really get to do much with us. So I was like, well, he's going to go with us. We had to go to Walmart and we went to Church Street Station, which is a little place up in Eden. Really good food, really good food. Well, so we went and did some running, went to Walmart, and he got him some little bath stuff. It's looks like Gecko from PJ Masks. It's the Gecko character, and it's like green apple. He wanted it, so I got it for him, whatever. Then we went to Church Street Station, and he had a barbecue sandwich, french fries, hush puppies, and some banana pudding. That's my boy. And I think this was probably one of the best Valentine's Days I've ever had because I got to spend it lunchtime with my little sister, supper time with my little brother. I don't know. I love being around my kids all the time. If I could have had my nieces and nephew, boy, they'd have been with us too. So now I'm here at the place for my interview, which I will come back on after the interview, let you know how everything went. I'm going to go grab some lunch after that too because I'm in Yanceyville. I ain't been in Yanceyville in years. Like years. Like I got no reason to come out to Yanceyville. And hasn't really changed. I mean, I haven't been to the other part. I come straight through down past Dillard, which is an elementary school. Middle school, not an elementary school. Middle school. So I came down that way. So I haven't really seen the other side of the town. But I drove through and I did see like, Vernon's was closed down. The Yancey house is up for sale again, which is crazy. Some little things are different, but not much. You know, not a lot. And when I go around to the other side, I'll see what's happening with that side. But I hadn't been in Yanceyville in years. So as you can tell, I actually got up, did my makeup, straightened this, because this is a mess. I blow dried it last night, and when I woke up this morning, it was curly. I blow dried it straight. When I woke up, curly. And as you can tell, some places are starting to curl up again. I don't know why. I hate curly hair. I mean, I don't, but I don't have cute curls. Like, I don't have the hair that's like curls up and it looks cute. I don't have that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead in here in about 7 minutes and get my interview over with. Hopefully it goes great. Yeah, I would say, you know, send me positive vibes and stuff, but by the time you see this, the interview will be over. So, but I think I actually like my makeup today. I had to, you can see my highlight on my nose. But I told my husband, because, you know, if anybody knows, like, my Instagram, my Facebook, I got a problem with the highlighter. I love it. I will put it all over my face. I don't care. So I had to tone it down and just do a little bit. You can't really tell because it's kind of overcast, but, like, just a little bit highlight. You can tell on my nose, though. And right there on my Cupid's bow. So I did just regular makeup, did a little bronzing, used the same bronzer for eyeshadow, and then put my highlight on my lid. Nude lipstick, a little bit of blush, and just a tad bit of eyeliner. Didn't even do I don't do my eyebrows, so these are my natural eyebrows. I got them waxed the other week when I got these done. So, like, this is just, I don't fill them in. I don't do anything with them because I don't know how. But I'll get back to y'all as soon as I'm done here, or maybe after I eat. I don't know yet. Okay, so I think the interview went pretty good. They have a couple more today. I'm out of breath. He just gave me a tour of the whole facility. It doesn't look that big from the outside. But, so he's got to get with his administrator who's off today, and he'll be back tomorrow, Monday. So he will actually be giving calls back for second interviews or do a second interview on the phone after they go through those things. And, I mean, hopefully I get it. If I don't, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I can find something else. But the reason I want this job is because it's a career versus, like, just customer service I've done for so many years. And while I love customer service, I need a career. And there's no way to get it without experience. And when they said they were just asking for a high school diploma, I was like, go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, what's it going to do? Tell you no? Oh, well, you tried. So I'm going to go grab some food because it is 11:13 and I'm hungry. I had breakfast at 5:40 this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some food and then I'm gonna head home and see what's happening down there. Probably let Richard go back to sleep and watch Sissy go get Bit, pick up Joey, and call it a day. But yeah, so that's it. Okay, so it's Saturday and I just got up. It's raining, it's really cold. So actually yesterday afternoon I got the call that I do have the job pending, my background check and my drug test, which will all come back fine. So that's some good news. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog, so go ahead, like and subscribe, leave a comment about whatever you want to leave, and I'll see y'all next week.